Hello everyone, this is Prashanth. Up to the last lecture, just we have completed some revision points on introduction of Internet of Things, revision on IoT enabling technologies like that. IoT enabling technologies having wireless sensor network, cloud computing, communication protocols, embedded system, and communication protocol. So now we move entering into the another revision topic, that is revision on the IoT levels and deployment templates. So here the IoT levels and deployment templates here based on upon the number of nodes here, the type of database is complexity, simplicity analysis. Here 6 levels of IoT, different applications are implemented on this level. So here before entering into the 6 levels of IoT, first we have to know the some components, basic components here. Device, resources, controlling service, database, web service, analysis component, and application. So applications under different domains, that is comes under deployment templates also. So here what is device, what is resource, what is the main sources. Here we have device. IoT device allows identification, remote sensing, activating, remote monitoring capabilities like that, and resource. So what are the resources? By using the resource, just we can implement, analyze the analysis possible among the IoT devices. So here the resources are the software components on the IoT device for accessing, processing, and storing sensor information, or controlling actuators connected to the device, and controlling controller service. So here the controller service is a native service that runs on the device and interact with the web services. Example, ESP8266 programming, setting up API keys, SSID, etc. And database, we have some database also, database, web services, analysis component, and applications. So these are the database, can be either local or in the cloud, and stores the data generated by the IoT device, that is database. And web services, this act as an interface between the IoT device, application, database, and analysis component. Web services can be implemented using HTTP, REST principle, or WebSocket protocol. Analysis component also is a response for analyzing the IoT device IoT data, and generates results from the easy to user to understand. The last applications, we have different applications under the different domain. These are the components. And 6 levels we have in IoT. Let's start with the first level 1. So here it is normal before IoT, just it is the part of level 1. So here these are the two, local cloud and local storage and cloud storage. So here the local storage, just we not entering into the any cloud in the level 1. So the local one is application oriented by using REST or WebSocket communication APIs. By using WebSocket services, just we have some database. Apart from the control service, resource, and devices. So it is the monitoring node to perform the analysis of the performance analysis and stores data. So this is the IoT level 1. It provides, but the best example for level 1 is a home automation system. That is very basic IoT system. And the second level 2, so it contains some cloud here, smart irrigation system. It is the local, it is the cloud, just it is transformed into little bit cloud. So level 1, level 2, level 3 is the very similar features, having the same processing time, or processing also same similar. App by using REST or WebSocket communication API, by using services under some database. Here control service, resource, and devices. So this is the monitoring node to do the performance analysis on the. So we have some cloud storage little bit. So here it has a single node device for sensing, monitoring, actuating, performance analysis, and hosting applications. The data involved is big, so the data is stored in the cloud. So it is the level 2. The best example for level 2 is smart irrigation system. And to level 3, same tracking package handling. So here it has a single node device for sensing, monitoring, actuating, and hosting applications. So we know same application, WebSocket node, single monitoring node only, storage purpose, cloud storage, and analysis. same services, resource and devices by using REST-R WebSocket communication API. The best example for 3 is I already told, tracking, packing, handling system. Next one, level 4. So it has multiple nodes here, one node, two node, multiple nodes for sensing, monitoring, actuating, performing analysis and hosting application. And data involved is so big, so data is stored in cloud only. Same application here, observe from the observer node, just we have application, observer node, just it is analytics component, IoT intelligence, REST based API services from the database, control service, resource node and device. So here we have two, for the two here, for this two, control service, resource and device meaning upon the storage. So the best example for IoT level 4 is noise monitoring system. It observes nodes, does not perform any control function. Next one, level 5, it has multiple nodes. So here level 1, 2, 3 having similar features, and 4, 5, 6 having similar features. So it has multiple nodes, devices for sensing, actuating, monitoring. One coordinator node for collecting and sensing data to the cloud by the control service. So it is the main example for level 5 is forest fire detection. The primary analysis requirement is computationally intensive. Analytic components analyze the data and stores result in the cloud and make prediction. So this is the local and cloud. So same observer node here. From the observer node, just we can connect it to the direct REST-R WebSocket communication API. From application, just we can connect to the analytics component, IoT integration part. Thus 3 are connected to the control service, resource and endpoint devices. Finally, just we have cloud storage and analysis part. This is the under level 5 for that forest fire detection. And level 6, it has multiple nodes, independent node devices for sensing, actuating, operation of the devices. So here the best example for this, weather monitoring system and structural health monitoring system. So here it has a centralized controller which is aware of the status of all the end nodes and sends control command to the nodes. So here this is the local, this is the cloud. From observer nodes only, just we can connect it to the REST-R WebSocket service or API service. So the cloud is app application analytics component, IoT intelligence system. From the database, it is connected to the centralized controller. Just I already mentioned here, it maintain centralized controller. So here from that, just we have service controller, resource and device. We have multiple nodes. These two from the centralized controller, it connected to the cloud storage and analysis. So this is the level 6. It has the primary analysis requirement is computation intensive. It has a centralized controller which is aware of the status of the all end nodes. So this is the level 6. So these are the level 6. This is the summary point or conclusion point. Level 1, it has single node. Level 2, single node. Level 3, single node. So almost 1, 2, 3 having similar features. Next to 4, 5, 6, multiple nodes, multiple endpoint nodes and multiple dependent nodes. So 4, 5, 6 having some similar nodes. This is the conclusion part based on that particular level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. And IoT domain specifics, we have different wide range of including different applications here. Domains, cities, under home, cities, environment, energy system, retail, logistic, industry, agriculture, health and lifestyle. So under home automation system, here we have smart lighting, smart appliances, intrusion detection and smoke or gas detector system. So some smart lighting, smart appliances, intrusion detection system, these are the applications under the home automation system. And cities, under cities we have smart parking, smart lighting, smart roads, structural health monitoring, surveillance, emergency response. So these are the applications under the domain of cities. And environment. So under the environment, this is the third type of domain. Under the environment, just weather monitoring system, just in order to measure the weather parameters like temperature, humidity, and temperature, humidity, air quality, like that parameters it is going to under the weather monitoring system. And air pollution monitoring system also, it can system emissions to harmful gases, CO2, CO, NO, NO2, etc. by factories and automobile using gases and meteorological reasons. So this is the under environment we have different applications here. And environment noise pollution monitoring system also under environment, forest fire detection, river flood detection, like that. The river floods can cause damage of natural and human resource and human lives. Early warnings of floods can given by the monitoring the water level, or just we wherever flood detection, the input parameters are water level, just in order to identify the water level. And flow rate, it is the parameters. These are the different applications under the environment. And energy. So the energy consists here we two three type the smart grids, renewable energy system, and prognostics. So in prognostics here, the systems such as power grids, real time information is collected using specialized electrical sensors called phasor measuring units. So here PM, very very important term, phasor measurement, phasor measurement units at the substations here. The information received from PMUs must be monitored in real time for estimating the state of the system and predicting the failures. So this is under the energy. And in retail, inventory management, smart payments, and smart vending machines also comes under the retail. In smart vending machines, sensors in a smart vending machines monitor its operations and send the data to the cloud, which can be used for predictive maintenance. And logistics, in under logistics we have route generation and scheduling, fleet tracking, shipment monitoring, and remote vehicle diagnostics. So here we have different applications under logistics, like remote generation and scheduling, fleet tracking, shipment monitoring, remote vehicle diagnostics. So these are the logistics. And agriculture. In the agriculture domain, we have smart irrigation system and greenhouse control. So just to smart irrigation system, smart irrigation system, soil moisture monitoring system, like that we have different applications under agriculture. And industry mission diagnostic and prognosis, indoor air quality monitoring system. So in industry also, just we have to identify the lifetime of the big missions also, how much they are going to work, what is the lifetime, what is the working hour, like that we have to measure the in industry application. And health and lifestyle. So here under health lifestyle, health and fitness monitoring and wearable electronic gadgets. Just these are the ninth domain of IoT domain specific under the health and lifestyle. So these are the different application under the different domain. So these are the just a reference textbook for this preparing the lesson. So these are the revision on IoT level signed deployment models. Very very important to know. Here we have so many nine types of domain, wide range of domains, including under home, cities, environment, energy system, retail, logistic, home, cities, environment, energy system, and retail, logistics, industry, agriculture, health, and lifestyle. So these are the different domains under the main home automation system, it having three kinds of applications under home automation system. Under cities we have four kinds of applications we are going to discuss under cities. And under environment, two kinds of applications we are going to discuss. Energy system also having five types of applications we are going to explain. And in under retail also we are having eight kinds of applications under retail. Logistics also having for five kinds of applications here. Industry, in order to measure the life cycle of very yeah, big machines which are available in the industry. Like that we have 10 types of applications under the industry domain. And the agriculture domain also, like a smart irrigation system, soil monitoring system, like that we have different applications, like three to five applications under the agriculture domain. And the health and lifestyle also under the medical department, we have so many monitoring systems are available with depends on the requirement. Just we may use we different domains. So this is the complete revision on the IoT levels and deployment models. So these are the references I used for this lecture. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.